adventure.
His fast gun for hire heeds the calling wind.
This is High Noon and welcome. Are you prepared to draw? I hope so. And I don't mean any of that liver-lizzied, gun-slinging stuff. And I don't mean any of that arty stuff. I'm here to do that. You all will just draw together, become family, friends, help each other, support each other, all that stuff. This is a place to have a good old time, friends and frolic, and all that stuff. Okay? This is it.
Hey! How are you all today? I hope you are doing good. We are going to be working on the Christmas card thing. We're going to work on it till we get it done all week. We're going to forego everything else, except for Sunday, or not Sunday. Thursday we will still do the Bible story instead of this. So hopefully in the next 6 sessions we can finish this. So as you may or may not be able to tell, I have gotten quite a few figures drawn in here since we last saw this. And for those that do not know, John Dillard and his wife had their baby boy, or baby girl, had a baby girl, I think Friday or Saturday. So that is awesome. It was put out on Twitter, so, I think it's fairly common news. Her name is Ella Victoria Dillard. So that is awesome, and another congratulations to John and Mrs. Dillard on their new baby girl. So if you have yet to go back the buckler for John on Indiegogo, I'm sure he would very much appreciate it, and give him a few extra bucks so he can get diapers or whatever this child needs. And how is everyone out there today? Oh, you know what? I should bring up my my Twitch and my D Live. So give me a second. I need to bring those up. So I'm gonna pop up the chat here for DLive. So I like to have the DLive and that open in the chat because unfortunately Restream does not show everything that it should. Like new followers or whatever. Okay. Oh, thank you, Lorenzo. Okay, so we're gonna pop out chat there. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. So this here character I'm doing is Moose. You know, it might be hard to recognize. I've got him saluting, you know, the baby Jesus. Trying to do something that I would think would be in character with the various characters that I'm putting in here to what I know of them. Moose here is Canadian military from World War II. So, you know, he's a salute the superior officer. So, so he's saluting Jesus, the superior officer. And how is everybody today that is watching? Hope you're all doing good. So hopefully I'll get 4 or 5 characters drawn in on here today. I've already had to reposition some because I gotta up in the corner here, I got 4 names that I had to re-put on because of the way that drawing things are taking up a little bit more space than I intended. But that's alright. I'm sure we'll get everything, all the characters that I want on here. This is a fairly decent size sheet of paper, and they're not all taking up quite a lot of space. I'm just moving on to the next character, which is right here, Super Spider. Just gonna bring her up. Okay, so I'm gonna erase the little image that we got here and start working, since that was a placeholder. Rick, we need a Gillett family nativity drawing to commemorate the new baby. Right there. And what would that consist of, do you think? We're putting, I guess, Mary. Obviously, Mrs. Dillard in place of Mary. Dillard in place of Joseph. And I guess they're Ella in the place of Jesus. I'm not the artist. You may be not the artist, but you're coming up with the concept. Somebody drawing the concept is different from the concept itself. The concept needs to be come up with. Yeah. So who? The question is, where would Emma fit in all that? Emma is the little drummer girl, although technically the little drummer boy is not part of the Christmas story, just made up story. And yes, Mother?
Just looking, half looking for something.
What?
Did you eat the other ham?
Yes.
Oh,
I was hungry.
I was going to cook them for today.
I didn't cook the one for today.
Yeah, you don't get any.
She could be the Christmas star. Christmas star. I know that's something in, or sometimes in the plays. I'm not sure whether it would work for a still image though. Just like her being one of the animals would not work. Guess she could be a shepherd, one of the kids of the shepherd.
How about an angel?
Yeah, I guess an angel might do, but do it now so you can give us an Xmas. If I do that, I'm gonna do it maybe off stream. I'm trying to get my Christmas card done that will be going to everybody here. Or hopefully everybody. Or everybody that I can. And if Lorenzo is listening, thanks for subscribing or following over on Twitch. Okay, so we're gonna have to. Hello! How are you, Sketch? ¿Qué pasa, amigos? Are you asking something, friends? How are you, friends, maybe? Well, I am good. Mi bueno, compa. Something good? Your good computer, compa? Maybe? Good something, anyways. Bueno. I know bueno is good. So, how are you? Unless you already said you are good. Compa, short for compadre, a term for close friend in Mexican slang. Okay, my good compadre. Okay, I like, si, senor. You learn something new every day, eh? I'll get you speaking Spanish, Espanol, soon enough. Yeah, no, I know a little bit. I even took it in school, and well, I got fairly good grade. Well, my grade was not as good as it should have been. It was more because I fell behind because we were gonna do one particular lesson, and then we weren't. And by the time I found out he changed his mind and said, yes, we were, that put me behind because I had to do that one as well. I was like, oh, God, teacher, make up your mind so I can actually not fail this class. I know I'm good in, like, French and all that, so. And I like Spanish. The biggest problem for any language, if you're learning to speak it, in my opinion anyways, is you can learn it all, but unless you have somebody to talk with in it, you very quickly. I took it in school for 2 or 3 years, but again, I remember almost about it as much as my Spanish. Because again, nobody talked with my French too, so it went down the drain. But yeah, as I was saying, sort of saying, unless you have somebody to talk with on a regular basis, I think you lose it fairly fast. Unless you've gotten it ingrained in you. Yeah, that happened to me with French and Japanese. You thought Canada was French? Me? There's only one province that speaks it a lot, and that is Quebec. The rest of Canada is forced, well, I'm pretty sure the rest of Canada is forced to put up signs and all that in French because of them. I'm not sure about every province. I think every province you're taught it or you're mandated to at least take one credit in high school of it. But I don't think most Canadians speak it that well. And I could be wrong. That's just, my opinion based on what I think I know. In most of my interactions, but then again, I'm not interacting with people in French. The thing is, too, for most government stuff, you actually need, like, city halls and all that government jobs. Like that, you need to know French. It's our official second language. Unlike you guys, where you don't have an official second language, I would think Spanish is unofficially the state's second language. like I can count to 10 for sure. Maybe even 20 or 30. Well, actually, it fairly becomes easy, once you hit, if you know the number for 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, it's fairly easy to count, at least in Spanish, or in French, because 20 is 20, so then it's 21, 22, 23, 24, quad, 25, 27, 6, 27, 28. Maybe I'm confusing my Spanish there. 29, and then, 30, whatever 30 is. I can't remember offhand. Actually, I think Spanish is similar too in that. Then again, I think most of the languages are. I could be wrong. Because English is even, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. But as you were even able to see, I was able to pick up a few words in Spanish there too. Only ones like when using something I don't know, like compa. Well, didn't know, I guess, in this case. Or compadre. I know lots of things. Heck, I was learning. Although I know I've forgotten like 99% of it, maybe even 100%. I was learning Portuguese last year when I was going to Brazil. Reckon eat a Christmas card idea. Stat. Well, here's one that I'd like to do eventually. The various Chris, and I started trying to do it last year. I might do it for next year. I might start it early. The various Christmas characters like Santa, Rudolph, Frosty, all them bowing down at the manger of baby Jesus. Maybe you could probably even have all the reindeer in there. Not that they'd all be recognizable. Maybe a couple elves or whatever. So there's an idea. I don't know what you think of it, but stay. That's because it's slang. Compadre is actually used differently in different parts of Mexico. Even has its own holiday. Cool. Dia del Compadre. A Dillard family nativity drawing to commemorate the new baby. Says, take that out of there for now. Now, I wouldn't bother because they aren't biblical scripture. Scripture says for us not to mix worldly things with. Oh, cool. I'm being featured on the DLive homepage. Well, the only reason I thought of doing that sketch is because unfortunately, I would say anyways, too many people don't think of Christ at Christmas, and to me that would be showing. To me, that's putting Santa in his place and all that stuff. Okay, I'm not sure what you're laughing at. Eagle's comment or my comment, so. Or maybe both. And if the DLive team is listening, thank you very much for featuring me too. I've had that happen quite a bit actually. We've done it 4 or 5 times, I think. Maybe a couple more. Now Eagle's thinking about something. What is he laughing at? Yes. Oh no, you'll have to ask him. Although I guess I sort of already did. Just waiting for an answer. Could have been laughing at the way I said put Santa in his place. I just do that by telling them Christmas isn't actually biblical. It's actually time off because he wasn't born nowhere near winter as proof by the shepherds in the field. Yeah, well, there's that sketch. But as I sort of alluded to in my verse of the day today, or didn't really allude to, I said, Christmas, it doesn't really matter the day, we're just celebrating the birth, his coming. You know, what day you do it is sort of almost arbitrary. It's the fact that you are honoring him for doing it. And actually, there's been speculation that it could have been and I don't know how true it is, of course. Oh, Eagles comment. It could have been actually December 25th, might have been closer to conception. Because, I was doing this earlier, and of course you need the Jewish calendar to do this properly, which I'm not sure what it is. That is offhand. Oh, but in Luke, plus no command to celebrate his birth, put together to take conventional supper, plus to meet with each other and worship in spirit and in truth. Yeah. Sorry, Mallet's comment. Where is it here? Da-da-da. So, says somewhere in the 6th month. Um, yeah, in the 6th month, well, this says 6th month of Elizabeth's pregnancy. So that's... I thought there was somewhere that said what month, something in here. When somebody was visited, like maybe Zechariah. Some say he was born around the Festival of Tabernacles or even earlier, like before summer. Headed down to us. In the time here, da 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 da. I can't find it at the moment. Thought there was something about when Elizabeth got pregnant, or when the month when Aaron was visited. I don't know. I'm looking quickly. I'm not studying as much as I could. Oh, I'm not going to worry about it at the moment. Yeah, my biggest issue is this actually concedes with the pagan holidays of the Saturn whatever and the winter equinox, which many national holidays have that issue. Yeah, there's so many over the 2,000 or 3,000 years before Christ came, 4,000 years, 5,000 years, whatever. Unfortunately, or from the flood, 4,000 years, something like that. I'm sure lots of pagan holidays were developed, so you could almost find probably a pagan holiday for almost anything around them. I think it ultimately comes down to your mindset. It's, maybe some Joe Blow 200 years ago, 500 years ago, 1,000 years ago that wasn't Christian, decided to take the holiday in place of it to make it seem Christian or whatever. But, me, when I do this holiday, I'm not worshiping Satan. I'm worshiping Christ. So, to me, it doesn't matter necessarily how it came about. It does, but it doesn't. What matters to me is that I am honoring God, and well, hopefully my fellow Christians, that are. I think it is a matter of the heart, not a matter of whatever else. For something like that, anyways. Yeah, there's other things that actually it does matter, physically, obviously. Yeah, a lot of historians believe that Christ's birth was mixed with the Saturnalia to keep followers from being killed by Romans and other pagans. This is backed up with a lot of Catholic history too. Yeah, well, I can see that for sure. I don't doubt it, for sure. That it could be. That's why, whoever did whatever. That's way too big. Uh, Oh man, Rick, I'm sorry, I didn't even ask what you're drawing. Well, that's no problem. What I'm actually drawing is a bunch of my heroes from the first year that were supposed to be appear in the first, say, year and a half of my comics. We'll say Canadian between Canadian Shield number 1 and number 18. Although I have other comics, Snowdrift, Insecto, Flame. Some of these characters that come out in there, you see in there. Wiz, Electide, Ozona. Anyways, they're all still going to be my Christmas card that I'm going to be doing. Basically, all worshiping Christ, saying, like, like I'll have a Merry Christmas either up here or down here. I'm not sure which way I'm going to put up and down yet. I'm probably thinking Christ will be at the top in the manger. And then, and I'll have Merry Christmas, somewhere over here. I'm not sure exactly. But, they're all showing praise, and they're all, I might have them all. I'm going to probably say, thank you, for coming. Or something to that effect. I haven't got the exact wording down yet. And as you can see, it's supposed to be like an aerial view. But it's easier to draw this way. Like I've done one before. Let's see if I can find it easy enough. I should be able to find it easy. Christmas, okay. It's pretty simple. Oh, they all look like sketches for a top-down shoot-up game. Well, the sketches are more up there. Let's see. But here's one that I've done in the past. I just want to up it. I'm hoping today, tomorrow the latest, I will have all the characters drawn in that I want drawn in. I'm probably going to work on this off screen as well, because I did work on it off screen a little bit already. But yeah, I can see what you mean. Just adding some hair onto this character for outside the helmet. What who means? I'm not sure what you mean. And hello to everybody on DLive watching and over on Twitch. What who means? I can't figure that one out. What means who means? I'm trying to also. You said I can see what you mean. I was doing something else and came back going. Said it. Maybe something towards the. They all look like sketches in the top-down shoot 'em up game. Oh, did you see? Well, I did show for a quick second. This is what I've done this before, and I just wanted to up my game for a Christmas card. I'd have to go back and they didn't even know what I mean. Okay, so Rick, what happened to that baby? What? I don't know what happened to it. Hopefully, my baby Jesus will be better this time. As you can see, I'm waiting to draw the baby Jesus. Last, I'm probably going to even erase this manger. And if anybody watching on D Live, if you could be nice and follow, subscribe with it there on D Live, it would be very much appreciated. Okay, so now it's trying to get everything in here slowly but surely. Yeah, and everybody feel free to comment, ask questions. Okay, so we need to make this quiver a little smaller, in my opinion. Her quiver is a little too big. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. One, two, three, four, five. Should keep this consistent of 5 across. And see how it would change much from. Hey, Eagle! What do you detect today? Well, you've already been in the chat, so I don't know why I'm saying it now. Earlier about what you detect. So, does anybody have plans for family this year, with family this year for Christmas? Rick, what was your Christmas card suggestion to Bullet? My Christmas card suggestion, one, I think, did I do more than one? I'm not sure. But mine was Santa and, I guess all the iconic Christmas characters bowing down before Christ in the manger. Okay, so there is another character in. Let's see how many I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10 more characters to draw in here. I should get at least one more in to that right now. If we can get 2 or 3 more in, it should be good. I should either be done this today or, well, 11 if you count Christ. So has everybody got all their Christmas shopping done? Anybody got all their Christmas shopping done? Since I've been doing none, because I don't got money to do anything, technically, I'm done. Almost. There we go. Except for a couple arms, we're doing pretty good. There we go. Oh, cool. We've got 9 people watching on D Live. Thank you, everybody watching on D Live. It'd be really nice if you're not following, if you could follow on D Live. I'm trying to get myself up to that 200 mark there. We are at 27. So we're just over a tenth of the way there. And feel free to ask any questions or whatever as well. But for those listening on DLive, I am. Well, you probably heard most of this. I'm trying to draw up a Christmas card based on my comic book universe. It's Christian comic book universe, superheroes. And they're just at the manger of Christ, his birth. All this week I'm planning on be doing this till it's done on air. Hey, John! Congrats again. How goes things with the new baby? You want to come on and maybe promote a bit while I'm drawing? Hello, Mother.
Hello.
Nah, I'm eating breakfast. Okay.
Just wanted to congratulate him from me as well.
Okay. So there you heard congrats from my mom as well, John. And to your wife. Yes. I didn't say I wouldn't draw it, Mallet. I just said I'm not drawing it right now. Because for me, the priority is getting this done. This is a way bigger task. I'm also making calls for her appointment. She needs to have her appointments before Christmas. Ah, everyone's all booked up. If you don't mind me asking, what type of appointment? Seeing as how it's not like I've ever had a child, and I doubt it would be the same as when I was born. All the appointments, if there was any extra appointments, except maybe meeting with the family doctor every couple weeks.
That was before.
Pardon?
I was in the hospital 2 weeks after.
Oh,
Because you had jaundice.
just overall wellness with the pediatrician. Oh, yeah, I guess this isn't the best time of year to try and get appointments, eh? So, all the doctors around here are trying to wrap up early so they can go to their Christmas cabins in the Big Bear Mountains. Yeah, I can believe that. So they can, quote unquote, actually celebrate Christmas without anybody harassing them. And by harassing them, I mean the police for celebrating Christmas. Or some other bureaucrat. Doctors and the long weekends. So how is your new daughter doing? Oh, that's good. So is Emma happy to have a sister? Oh, mine's good. Or has it even sunk in for Emma? You know, being 5? How old's Emma? I don't like her. Why doesn't Emma like her? Not yet. Okay, so I don't know, probably jelly. Yeah. Yeah, probably a little jealous of all the attention Ella's getting at the moment. Okay, so okay, we're gonna go. Oh, this morning she was throwing her body on the baby on purpose, like falling on the baby with a headbutt. Ooh, that's not good. No wrestling with the baby yet. Okay, we'll put bullet here. Here. I don't want her to feel ignored, but I had to stop her and take her off the bed. She lost her privileges. Yeah. No toys, right? The no toy privilege. Where? Boom. You know what? I'm gonna put Werebear over here. Yeah, it's definitely gonna probably be a bit of a juggling act, that's for sure. Yeah, definitely though. You can't let her get away with, trying to hurt her baby sister. Whew. Uh, yeah, but yeah, Pilot wants me to do a nativity scene with you as Joseph, your wife as Mary, Ella as the baby Jesus, and we're not sure where Emma fits yet. It's been suggested an angel. I guess we could have her as one of the magi, or like one of the shepherds, or a child to one of the shepherds. So, well, I'm positive I'm going to get this all drawn in time. The question, will I get it all colored and to my satisfaction and inked to my satisfaction? Well, colored and lettered. Yeah, I read that already. So yeah, here's another one done, or almost done. Just gotta get the hands and feet in there and inked, which we should be able to do in the next couple minutes before we end. Get the boots in here. Boots are probably the easiest. And then of course the hands. One more. Well, there we go. Bullet is now in there. The character Bullet, of course, not Bullet from the chat. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus Jesus, so that's 7. So that is good. I guess I should probably raid on. Anybody want to raid with me on Twitch? Let's see. see who's on to. Okay, yes, we will do channel, open new tab, and dashboard. So I guess I'll just raid by myself. We'll raid worked lettuce. Right now. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to end now so I can actually listen. So take care. See everybody tonight. God bless. Have a great and wonderful day.